This is Coach Mike with the Strength Faction bringing you another insertion of Just the Tip. Today we're going to talk about how we program intensity and a couple things that we do to better our programming, make them a little more effective and more safe. So the first thing that we do is we tend to put our priorities in the front of the week, right? So if someone comes to us and says, hey, Coach Mike, I want to have a better deadlift, I'm probably going to front load my weeks with my main deadlift work, backload it with assistance work, and then do my other work, heavy lifting at the end of that week. We do that for a couple of reasons. One is we tend to be a little bit more focused, have a little bit more energy early in the week. So we want to do the most important work in the front of the week. At the end of the week, we're going to do our assistance work and maybe other power work. And that's going to give us a little bit more focus on what's important, keep the goal. Another way that we program intensity is we waive loads, right? So we're not always going to have the same intensity throughout the week with our lifts. A couple of things that we do to waive loads is we decrease our sets and reps, also our RPE. So if, for instance, we are lifting, say we're doing a strength circuit, we're working on increasing that deadlift, we might do a 3 to 5 rep range in the beginning of the week with our main lift. At the end of the week with our assistance work, we might do a rep range of anywhere between 6 and 8, and we're going to do that. We might increase our sets throughout the week, right? So in the first week of the program, we might do 3 to 4 sets. In the second week, we might do 4 to 5. We might drop down in that third week to do our PR and go home, as Dan John says. We might do 2 to 3 sets, and then Friday we might up the intensity with a lot of volume. So that's just a couple ways that we're going to waive the loads to increase our productivity in our training. One other way that we're going to program intensity is we're going to flip-flop our assistance work. So if on Monday we are doing our heavy main lifting and we're geared towards increasing our deadlift, we're going to do our main strength work with our deadlifts, and then our assistance work might be, we might do some lunging to assist our squat work, right? And then we're going to flip-flop that on Friday. On Friday we might do our heavy squatting and then do assistance work for our deadlift. So spread it out, make sure that you're getting all the movements into your programming, and waive your loads, flip-flop the assistance work. Make sure that you keep all your priorities in the front end of the week when you focus and have a little bit more energy. So those are 3 ways that we program intensity. And if you have any questions, hit us up with a comment. Stay tuned next week.